And this morning, as usual, we have Eyewitness News anchor Ed Drantch joining us this morning with an update because things are fluid and they are changing from day to day so quickly.
So here's what we know so far this morning, especially in Erie County, which seems to be the hardest hit county, the most populous county in western New York. 27 cases confirmed at this point, and there are still a number of cases that are pending a test result. The thing about the test results that we have to touch on this morning is that in Erie County in particular, they don't have any more testing kits. So while the number may increase with the pending tests that are still out there, we're not really going to be able to test for any other cases of coronavirus or possible exposures because we don't have the resources here in western New York or in Erie County to do that at this point. So where are these tests? We're hearing from Congressman Brian Higgins that they could be on the way sooner than later or as soon as today. But you were hearing the frustration from Niagara County public health leaders yesterday when we were on the air this time, where they were asking the same question. Where are these testing kits? And frankly, can we open up more labs to get more people tested? Right.
And I don't even know exactly what's needed for those tests. You don't know what components make up a test.
Honestly, it's just a swab. It's a kit that's really simple that, you know, is available in other places through drive-through testing facilities or whatnot, but we just don't have enough kits here in western New York, or at least in Erie County, to get them done.
And you know, Ed, the thing is that there are people who will be testing positive for this who are asymptomatic. That's the thing. You may think I'm home, I'm fine, I don't need, you know, any issue, any of this. You may end up being tested because then someone may find out that you actually were in contact with somebody who is symptomatic. And this is the problem, is that asymptomatic people will be able to very much spread this around.
And so I'm glad that you mentioned that too, because I want to read a statement to you that was sent out to us early this morning from Niagara County, where they have that one positive case of coronavirus. There haven't been any other cases confirmed just yet, but they were trying to figure out who this woman, this 42-year-old woman who's got underlying health conditions, may have been in contact with. So let me read this statement, and it's a direct quote. Quote, "Thanks in large part to the affected individual's actions to quickly quarantine herself, distance herself from family members, and seek medical attention, the Niagara County Department of Health is confident she did not have any community contact during this period." They're saying March 8th is when she first came down with some symptoms and decided to self-quarantine, didn't go around anybody in the public, but her family. So now it's a matter of getting in touch with them to figure out if they have any of the symptoms. Fever of 100.4, any coughing, that dry cough, the sniffles, and you know, fatigue also a symptom here. And if you do have those symptoms, you're being told just to stay home.
Call your doctor.
Self-quarantine. Call your doctor.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Just call the doctor. Well, you know, Ed, we're hearing an awful lot about how this is really disrupting so many people's lives. But as I said at the top of the show, we're also getting the other side, and that is Buffalo. Hey, folks, we're survivors. We are no strangers to adversity. This is nothing for us to say this is like another blizzard. We will get through this. So if you remember, just a couple of months ago, we told you the story of Yvette Phillips and her group, We Are Buffalo Strong. After feeding hundreds on Christmas Eve, Yvette herself got sick and couldn't cook for her own family on Christmas Day. We were able to help her out this day. And today, she's able to show every one of us how strong we are with this effort.
I opened my eyes, saw someone in need. I opened my heart, now I believe we can make the world much better if we all work together. We are Buffalo Strong. We are helping hands on, shoulder to shoulder, side by side, spreading the love, feeling the pride as we march on towards a new dawn. We are Buffalo Strong. 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 We are Buffalo Strong. First came one, then another, wanting to help
Buffalo. Together, we're Buffalo strong.
We are strong. We are Buffalo strong.
Amazing. And they did this before the coronavirus crisis, because wearebuffalostrong.com is the name of her group, and they feed people every month. And take a look, is that not an incredible theme song for what we're going through now and who we are?
It showcases the spirit of our community. I have goosebumps.
Right?
You know, I watch these things.
It's a beautiful tape.
Yeah, it brings me to tears, really, because this is such an important community event. We're Buffalo. We rally together, and so many people are affected by what's happened. They've lost their jobs. They've been laid off. They're working from home. They're self-quarantining. And we're all in the same situation, right? We're all under the same stress, but we're all working together to get through it.
And it's these same people who are working to try to make everyone else's life around them a little easier.
Right.
And that's who we are. So just after this break, we're going to be asking you to call us with your Buffalo Strong story. It could be a small one, could be a big one. And to also, we're going to show you a story a little bit later from reporter Taylor Epps about a family in Collins who's doing also just the same thing. So 644-9840. We'd love to hear from you right after this. Stay with us.